Hello everyone. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. I would like to welcome all of you to Mahdi English School. Right now we all are in the class of Standard 1 and we are going to learn about mathematics. So, you all are ready, my dear students? As per every day, we will start our class with a beautiful thought. Thought for the day is: education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. So, be ready to be educated. Welcome to the world of mathematics. Our current topic is chapter number 5, numbers up to 100. So, my dear students, in chapter 5, what we are going to learn today? Today, first we will make a revision for the whole chapter. Then we learn ring the smaller number. At the end, we will learn table of 6. Now listen, my dear students, before we start our lecture, sit straight. Yes, as you sit in the classroom, take the notebook and pencil in your hand, and you have to copy the work from the board. Where is the board? Your screen is board for you. So, as I dictate, you just understand that and copy it from your screen, which is the board for you right now. My dear students? So, let's begin our today's class. First of all, we are going to make revision. So, in revision, today we will learn that from the day 1 in chapter 5, which exercises we have completed in our fair book. So, keep your maths fair book with you also, so that you can compare either you complete this exercise in your fair book or not. Okay? So, let's start. In fair book, our first question is missing numbers, in which we have to write missing numbers 51 to 100. Now, observe in your maths fair book, take it in your hand, either you have completed this exercise in your fair book or not. In this exercise, we complete the pattern of 51 to 100 in the form of missing numbers. Look, here we have 51, 54, 56 and 58 only. These all places were empty, if you remember, and we complete it with missing number, that after 51 there comes 52. After 52 there comes 53. We already have 54. Then 55. After 55 there comes 56. Then 57, 58, 59 and 60. This is just one page for memorization. We have already completed this till 100 and this was your homework. So I hope you all have completed question 1 missing numbers in your fair book. Question 2 is write numbers for number name. So check in your book. Have you completed it or not? What we have to do in this? In this exercise, we have to write numbers. For what? Given number names of 51 to 100. Have you completed it or not? Check in your book right now, my dear students. After finishing the revision, we will start our today's work, which you have to copy with me in your homework book. Okay? So are you ready with your both books? First of all, I repeat, sit straight on your place. Take the book in your hand, my dear students. And now in your fair book, check next question. Question number 3 was fill in the blanks in the form of tens and ones. So what we have to do in this? Whenever we are going to separate the numbers in the form of tens and ones, first of all we have any number. For example, here we have 65 and we are going to separate it in the form of tens and ones. So the number on the tens place we have to write in first blank, and the number which comes at ones place we have to write it on the ones place. So 65 is equal to 6 tens and 5 ones. 32 is equal to 3 tens and 2 ones. This was our question number 3, which we have to write in fair book. Now check in your fair book. Have you completed this or not? If not yet, then complete it as soon as possible. Question number 4 is fill in the blanks in the form of expanded form. Okay. So how can we write this? Here I have 2 examples only. In previous lecture we have made practice with more examples. You already have it in your videos as well as in WhatsApp group where I send this exercise. I hope you all have completed this already. I'll explain it again. 9 tens and 9 ones. Now we want to write this number in expanded form. How can we write this? 9 tens. What is the meaning of 9 tens? 90, 90, which we have to write first. And there we have to put the sign of addition. 90 plus. What comes there? The number which stands on ones place, which is 9. So 90 plus 9. 5 tens and 7 ones. How can we write this in expanded form? Look at the first number, which is 5 tens. What is the meaning of 5 tens? 5 tens means 50, 50. So we have to write first number 50, 50. And add the sign of addition. Then 7 ones means we have number 7 at ones place. So we have to write it here. So 5 tens and 7 ones is equal to 50 plus 7. Now check in your book, my dear. Have you completed this or not? If not yet, then complete it as soon as possible. Question number 5. Write the numbers. How can we write the numbers? Here we have two examples, and as you all know that we already practiced about this in previous lectures. Okay? 5 tens and 7 ones. Which number will form? 5 and 7. 5 7 57. So 5 tens and 7 ones forms number 57. 7 tens and 1 1. Which number this forms, my dear? 7 1. 71. We can say that 7 tens and 1 1 is equal to 71. So, this was the revision of each and every questions which we already have completed in Fairbook. So, is it okay? Think in your mind what we have learnt in our previous lecture. It is remaining. Where it is? What we have learned in previous lecture? In previous lecture we learned about numbers after, before and between. And do you remember? You have to write these numbers also in your maths Fairbook, my dear students. Now get ready. Hold the book in your hand, your homework book, Now write this heading in your book. Write after numbers. Write in your book right now, my dear. Write after numbers. I'm waiting for you, Have you completed? Shall we move? Yes. Now, our first number is 34. The number is 34. Note down this in your notebook right now and make a dash just beside number 34. Okay? As these are after numbers, you have to make dash just beside that number, after that number. Okay, now think in your mind which number will comes after 34. If we want to write after number, we have to start counting from 31. Count in your mind. Which number will comes after 34? 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So, which number is there after 34? It is 35. 35, 35. Write down this in your notebook. Completed? Shall we move? Look, our next number is 76. Write down this in your notebook. You have to write with me, my dear students. Okay. After 76, you have to draw a small line. Okay. Where we have to write the after number of 76. Okay. Have you completed? Now think in your mind which number will comes after 76. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. Now 77. So we can say that 77 is the after number of 76. Write down this in your notebook. Completed? Okay. Then move on to the next. Next number is 94. I am waiting for you, my dear students. Write down number 94 in your notebook and make a small dash after 94. Completed? Now think in your mind which number will come after number 94. Think in your mind for a while. First of all, you have to write number 94, You all are writing with me, So, think in your mind now, which number will comes after 94? 91, 92, 93, 94, 95. We have to write 95. Okay? Have you understand how we have to write after numbers? Okay. Now, write in your book, write the heading, write before numbers. Write the heading in your homework book. You have to write with me, huh? Okay? Completed, my dear? Now look at here. Here we have the blank just before that number. Why? Because we are making practice of before numbers. Okay. Which number is present there? That present 49. 49, 49. Now write down in your book, my dear, with a very good handwriting, huh? Write down number 4949 and make a dash just before that number, okay? Done. Now, how can we count the before numbers? We don't have any number strip here. In previous lecture, when we were understanding, we had number strips. Here we don't have any number strip. So, if we don't have any number strip, can't we count the before numbers? What do you say? No, we can. How? As you all know, the numbers 1 to 100. And here we have number 4949, which means we have to memorize the line of 4141. Okay? So, think in your mind, which number will come just before 49? What do you say? Yes, you are right. There comes number 4848. You have to memorize the line of 41. You have to stop at number 49 and think in your mind which number comes just before 49. As 48 comes just before 49. So, have you completed this in your notebook? Okay, move on to the next. Next number is 6969. Okay. Which number comes just before 69? It is 68. Write down this in your notebook, my dear. If not completed yet, then write with me, beta. Next number is 9797. Write down this in your notebook. Okay. Think in your mind which number comes just before 97. Is it 98 or 96? I say it is 96. Copy this in your book. Okay? Have you completed this? Now, write next heading. Write between numbers. Give the heading with a very good handwriting in your notebook, my dear students. Are you all with me, na? Okay. This is our blackboard, one type of blackboard. So you have to write with me as we are writing in the classroom right now. And we have a colorful board here. Okay. Here we have number 26 and 28. Write down this in your book. And make this place empty. Thus, as we are doing exercise of between numbers right now. Okay, my dear. So, which number will comes between 26 and 28? Okay, it is number 27. 26, 27, 28. Write down this in your notebook. Then we have number 59 and 61. Okay. Copy these numbers in your book. I am waiting for you, my dear students. Okay. Now think in your mind which number will comes after 59? It is 60. Whenever we are making practice of between number, the between number is the after number of first number and before number of second number. Okay. Move on to the next, which is 88 and 90. Okay. Now which number will come just before 88 and between 88 and 89? 88 and 90. What do you say? Yes, it is 89. So copy this in your book. This was numbers between. Okay. So now move on to learn something new. Ring the smaller number. What is this? How can we solve this exercise? Let's understand. First, understand what is small. How can we understand small? Look, you have picture of two balls. What is your first impression after seeing these balls? What is your observation? This ball is big in size and this one is small in size. Okay? So, we are going to learn about a small first. Circle the trees that are smaller. Now stop writing. Just understand. Write down when I say. This is the explanation. So you have to understand. As you have seen on the screen, there are different types of trees. And what we have to do? We have to circle the trees that are smaller only. Now observe these two trees. They both are looks like same, but we have to find out the smaller among these two trees. Which is small? This one or this one? This one. Okay, make a circle around it. Now here also we have the picture of two trees and we have to find out the smaller among these two trees. So observe this carefully. Which tree is small in size? This one or this one? This tree is smaller in size. Make a circle around it. Here we have two pine trees. Okay. They both looks like same, but we have to find out the smaller in size. Which tree is small in size? This one. Okay. Make a circle around it. Here also we have two trees. So observe this carefully. Which is small in size? This one. Okay. Make a circle around it. So this was the pictures only. And we are learning mathematics. How can we find out the small number in mathematics? Let's see. Now take the pencil and notebook in your hand. Okay. Now we are going to learn how can we find the smaller number. Let's see. Look at the screen. We have number 5 and 3. So how can we find out the smaller number? Let me explain. Look at here. We have the number strip where we have numbers 1 to 10. Now as we have number 5 and 3 with us, first of all find out that both numbers on the number strip. Look, here is number 3 and here we have number 5. If we want to find out smaller number, the number which comes first on the number line is smaller number. So as here number 3 comes first, we can say that it is the smaller number among these two numbers. So make a circle around 3. We have number 46 and 68. Okay. Here we have two different numbers and 2-digit numbers. So how can we find out smaller number in this case? Let me explain. Here take the help of this number line, and what you have to do? You have to observe the first number only. Okay, keep this number aside, take the first number only. Here the first number is a 4 and here the first number is 6. Find out number 4 and 6 on the number line. Look, here is number 4 and this is number 6. Now observe which number comes first. Number 4 comes first. So we can say that number 46 is smaller. The number by forming with the help of number which comes first on the number line, we can find out that it is the smaller number. Make a circle around it. We have number 57 and 73. So let's observe the number line. First of all, keep the first number with us. This is 5. And here we have number 7 as first number. Here number 5 and number 7. The number 57 formed with number 5, which comes first on number strip. So we can say that 57 is smaller in size. We have number 84 and 29. Look at the screen. Here we have the number line. Okay. Take first number of both these numbers, 8 and 2. Here we have 2 and this is 8. So what do you say? Which is the smaller number? Which number comes first? Number 2. Number 29 is formed with the help of number 2. So we can say that it is smaller in size. Okay. Hope you all understood the concept well, my dear students. So, is there anything remaining? What was our learning objectives of today? Is there anything remaining? What do you say? What is remaining? Yes, it's time to recite the table. Okay, what you have to do, my dear? You have to read and write table with me. Hold the book in your hand. After I recite the table, you have to write with a very good handwriting, and after finishing one line, you have to leave one line. Okay? So, let's begin. But, which table we are going to learn today? Today we are going to learn table of 6. Are you all ready? Okay, let's start. Don't forget to write with me, huh? Six ones are 6. 6 twos are 12. 6 threes are 18. 6 fours are 24. 30. 6 6 are 36. 6 sevens are 42. 6 eights are 48. 6 nines are 54. 6 tens are 60. So, have you completed? Write it with very good handwriting. Have you enjoyed the lecture? So, what time is it now? It is the time to note down the homework. What is your homework? Your homework for today is write table of 6 2 times in your homework book. Okay? Where you have to write the homework? In your homework book. Okay? So, stay safe, stay happy, take care of yourself, my dear students. We will meet inshallah in next lecture. Till then, thank you very much and bye-bye.